We've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go here from Mile High. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the Auburn alone. Take Bigsby. Then he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. And 5.
Hey, let's go. Trim.
They send Ridley in motion. Again, it's Bigsby. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
And it's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Rolling to the left. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in, you think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Escaping to his left. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got it about the 8.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Shoot. Bombers.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, Bigsby. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. In motion, Okonkwo. On third down, it's Hurts. He'll let one go down the middle. That is caught. And he will score. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
His kick is good.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
Almost set. Ready. My name is Hunt. Joe.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it facing third and a yard.
Almost set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
40-yard line.
Almost set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
To throw is Nix. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Ready. My name is Hunt. Bombers.
Second down. Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing. Knicks. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Back to throw is Nix. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Throwing is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. For Harvey, 25 total touchdowns his senior season at UCF. This is 1st in the NFL. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Tim DK. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
They send Ridley in motion.
Go Silver, ready? 63.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he will have a Titans first down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. There's Okonkwo open left side. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. On fourth down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hekker out to punt for Tennessee. And back deep is Marvin Mims. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
Captain.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready. To the right. Joe.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hold on a second. Ready.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Ready. Kill. Olay. Captain.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
But at least to fourth down.
Pull out. Joe.
Nick's gonna throw for it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's gonna have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Olay.
A first down throw for Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Captain, motion. Ready. Kill.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Ready. My name is Hutch. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Rolling right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. On fourth down, out is the rookie sixth-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's going to send it downfield, looking for Ingram. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Away, away, away. Hold on. Captain. Ready. My name is Hutch.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hutch.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Down to the 10. And he's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1.
You hear hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. We'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Slot man in motion left. Slot man in motion right. Send a man in motion right.
Hey, 73.
A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hold on a second.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Hold on a second. Ready?
On second down, it's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Hold on a second. Ready? My name is Hunt. Pull left. Bombers.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Good. Set. On anyone, huh?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And And it'll be second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Go Silver, ready? Go, Silver,
In motion, Okonkwo.
Hey! 73! 70!
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. That's taken in, and he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
180, 180! 63, 63, 63!
They send Ridley in motion. On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A second down throw for Hurts. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, Hurts. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's third down.
They send Ridley in motion. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's going to air this one out. And he's in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Captain.
To throw is Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made.
Set. Bombers, bomb, ready. My name is Hut. Show.
2nd down. Nix. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he's in. Royce Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Broncos' 35-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one's complete. It's Tate Bigsby. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Hey, thumbs up. Alert. Delta.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Titans. Slides extra point. Up and good. And the Titans back within 7. It's 35-28. Following the touchdown, here's Slides to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Hold on, son. Ready. My name is
A first down throw for Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Hey, we're good.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
24. Bombers. Pull out.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Hold on, son.
Zone read, a give to Harvey. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's second and 8.
Hold on, son. Ready. My name is
From the shotgun, here's, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Middle.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Hey, 73. Hey, Silver. Like a Hornet. Now let's get it. Touch.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. In motion, Okonkwo. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
63.
In motion, Okonkwo. On first down, it's Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 85 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here's Mims. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Bombers. Oh, my son! Ready? Away! Captain.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On first down, it's Harvey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ready? Hold on.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
We'll go play action with Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice gain.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Ready? Ready, ready. To the right, yeah. Joe. Captain.
They'll throw. It's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Away. Hold on a second. Ready? Ready? Bombers. Middle. Bombers.
Nick's gonna throw for it. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. With a pylon, he's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will go up by 7.
35.
So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Chimere Dike now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
No. Hey! Go get him. Hey! Yeti. No.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. They'll go up now for second down. Now it's Hurts. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. In motion, Okonkwo. They send the tight end in motion. In motion, Okonkwo.
73.
Third and long for Hurts. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It is a pickup of 18. And by a yard, they get the third down conversion. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Out wide. That's Bigsby. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
63, 60.
Hurts again. That's complete to DK. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Again, Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
It is 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be dropped underneath for Bigsby. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2.
Trimmer.
The RPO, that one is complete. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. They'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They send Ridley in motion.
Hey, 73. Hey, Silver. Carl Leviani.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. They'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. In motion, Okonkwo. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Hurts will try it again. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. This kick is good. And the Broncos are going to move out in front. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.